Gotta get this done. Good morning, Denise. Welcome to Creations by Karen, and today I'm going to make an American flag. Now, I'm Canadian, so I had to do a bit of research on the American flag, but I think I got it figured out, and if I'm incorrect, you let me know. So, we're going to need some tools, a pair of nippers, a pair of needle nose pliers. I've got a scissors here. I need some clothes pegs, and I'm using a Unique in the Creek small flower board to make this. Now, I'm kind of just winging this. I don't know if this is going to work out. We'll need to find out together, all right? So I've preloaded my board, and this is a small flower board. And on these tie wraps that I've made black, I'm going to put blue petals on. And I did some modifications, of course, to my Unique in the Creek board, where they have the small holes, single holes on the second row. I've drilled another hole adjacent to it so I can put mesh in those. And I'm going to be using poly burlap mesh, and I'm going to be using a Dean Michael fold. And I've preloaded this. So I've made 25 of each petal because I don't know how many I'm going to need. Good morning from Chile, Maine. Is it cold there? Oh. So this is what it looks like, all loaded, locked and loaded. And I've closed them. So I don't know how this is going to work out, but we'll see. So if you wanted to screenshot that, probably the back's better, how I've done the extra holes here. Anyways, we're going to push forward, and we're hoping this is going to turn out. A friend of mine asked me to make it, and I said, oh, okay. Good morning, good morning. So this is my poly burlap mesh that I cut at 10 inches. It's 10-inch mesh, and I'm going to do a Dean Michael fold, and you see me do hundreds of these. So I'm going to just take my curl side up and my finished edge on the right and the left, and I'm just going to come up to the center, put a clip on it, and put a clip on this side and this side. And all this does is keeps it controlled while I'm doing the petal fold itself, okay? So here we go. And then I'm come to the middle and make a pleat. And then I'm going to come in twice on this side and twice on this side. And then took a little rubber band, 44 degrees. That's cold. It's summer. First day of summer was yesterday. Sorry. Then take my rubber band, and I'm just going to place it on the bottom to keep that all in place. And then I'm going to take these clips off, and there I have a Dean Michael fold. Now, you don't have to leave the clip on. I do, because I wait till the very end before I take them off, and that way I know they're going to stay put. I'll do that one more time for you. Curl side up, finished edge on the right and the left, bottom to the top. Put a clip on it. Come down to the side, put a clip on this side. And yes, I take a little bit of extra time making this because I don't want it to be like messed up, okay? And then make a fold in the middle, and one more here, and another one, and one here, and one here. And then just put a rubber band on it. I'll probably do a half an inch up. And here's my Dean Michael fold. Perfectly done. Good morning, Carla. I'm just going to put these in my bucket and bring my board here. Now I have all of those made all over here. We're just going to go in and put them in, and keep your fingers crossed, people, that this is going to turn out. I think I'll start with the blue, and I usually put my hanger on first, but I'm not doing that because I don't know how this is going to work out. You know what? I think I will put my hanger on. So I'm going to use a white piece of Chanel stem to do this. So here I'm putting my hanger on. I just make a loop, which is about 1.5 inches. Come into the top. Now, Lori has put extra holes here that you can use as hangers. I don't use those. I just kind of go in. I use one and then twist. 3 times is good. And then come back in. And then come back in this way. And then just twist again so it's nice and secure. It's not going to come off. Good morning. Yes, I know it's early. I have a job. I have to go to work. But there's not enough hours in the day for me, unfortunately. And I'm much better in the morning than I am at night. There we are. Okay, so my hanger's on. And I am going to make the blue kind of off to the side. So let's start with blue. So this is my outside. There's a lot of tie wraps. I don't know if I'm going to need them all, but we'll try. So I've got my blue. And this is poly burlap mesh. And I did get these, all of these at uniqueinthecreek.com. So I got my first blue, and I kind of wanted to do 5 and then just kind of make them into a V coming in. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if it'll work, but we're going to try. And I like them to be all about the same. So just put these in. Got my bucket here of petals. And I always put my clips sort of on the left side so I know that they're right side up. If that makes any sense. Good morning, Cherry. You're up early. Come in. And this is an American flag. Well, hopefully, it's going to look like an American flag when I'm done. We'll see. I have in my mind how it's going to look. I don't know if it's going to work out, but we'll give that a go. And once you've got your petals all made, this whips up really fast. Now I've put in one in here, and I don't know if I'm going to need it. I think I'm going to take it out, and then if I don't need it, no, I want to leave it in. I'm sure I had a reason for doing it. I was kind of working this out in my mind last night. All right, let's do it this way. Just put it in. So I'm using a shared hold here on the top. I don't know if this is going to turn out. I hope it does. All right, so I got my blue ones in. And then I'm going to alternate red and white. And you'll figure it out in a minute why I did this. So I'm just going to place it down. So this will be white. This is all poly burlap. So yes, there's a lot of petals, I think. There's going to be a lot of petals involved in this, but I kind of had in my mind how it was going to look, so hope it works out. Are you sitting there having coffee, watching? I hope it does. It's going to be another warm one here today. Not complaining. Not complaining at all. So I'm just alternating red and white. And I did put on my board some letters. You might see them. That was just when I was kind of working it out in my mind, how this was going to look. So, just go around and put all these petals in. So far it looks okay. It's kind of getting in here that might be an issue, but we'll work on it. So I cut, once again, I cut my mesh with a wood burner. And it was 10-inch mesh, and I cut it at 10 inches with my wood burner. This is going to be big. Woo, woo. Come in, just place your petals down. How's the sun wedding plans going? Yeah, there's no planning for me. It's just, it's going to be like really intimate, quiet wedding. There's like 20 people coming. That's it. Steffi's got it all worked out. I got to go find a dress. I got to find a dress. What do you think? 11 o'clock in the morning wedding? Like, pretty dress, but not over the top. Like casual cocktail dress, I think. Just place these petals down. I'm going to make they asked me if I'd do a card box, and I said, oh yeah, I'll do that. So I'm working on that. I'll show you guys what it looks like when I got it done. Okay, we're coming to the last one here. Okay. All right, so I've got my blue and I've got my red. So this kind of worked out the way I wanted it to, which is great. I'm just going to tuck that one under. Perfect. So then I'm just going to clip all these off with my nippers. Just cut them off. These are the best things in sliced bread. I like them. I like them. All right, and then I'm just going to turn these to the side, if I can. I put them in pretty snugly. All right. Okay, there's my first row in. That's what we're starting with. Look how big that is. Isn't that awesome? All right. So we're going with round 2. Now I've doubled up this next row. And what I did was just drilled a small hole adjacent to the single hole that's on here. And then we're using shared holes as well. So we're using quite a few petals, but that's what I wanted to do. So I'm just placing this down. I hope this works out. Pray for me, people. Good morning, Carla. Okay, we're making an American flag. I know a lot of you are watching from the States. Fourth of July is quite a big deal. We have big celebrations for Canada Day, which is July 1st. I think it's going to work out. This part anyway. Hopefully. Okay. Good morning, everybody. All right. You know, you have in your mind something that how you think it's going to work out. Doesn't always. I mean, I could do this and have to rip the whole thing out later. Hopefully I won't have to, but we'll see how it goes. Just place it down. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can go ahead and fast forward, because this is a painstaking process right now. Let's turn it. And this is why I don't take my clips off, because the petals won't separate if I leave the clips on. So I wanted to keep the blue sort of coming this way, and I wanted to keep the red and the white all kind of going in the same direction to make stripes. Okay, that's blues in. This is the last one, and it looks good. So I'm happy. Good morning, Debbie. Okay. I'm going to cut these off while I'm thinking about it. We're making an American flag. Okay. This is what I learned about the American flag. I gotta put 13 stars on this somewhere, because that's what it said. Okay, so see how I looked, and my clip is on the right. I want it to be on the left. So I'm just placing it down, right aligning with that petal that's there. So the red is going to be near the red. So it's going to be coming down in a straight line. Okay, and then my white, once again, just coming in and placing it straight down so it lines up. And this is just what I had in my mind. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work, but we'll see. We'll see how it works out. I think it's going to look good. I hope it is. Yep. It's going to be pretty. So now I just know I have to put the coordinating color here. So where there's a red above, I'm going to put a red below. Just try to keep them all the same size if you can. Hopefully that'll work. We'll count them all when we're done, and I'll tell you how many petals. But I did cut 25 of each. Hopefully that's enough. That's a lot of mesh to fit in a small flower board. But I think it's going to work out. Glad you accepted the challenge. Thanks, Marilyn. I hope it's acceptable. Is he American? Or is she American? Not your friend is that why, or? So I could tell you that this is has a lot more mesh than normally I would use, like on a sunflower, because I'm doubling up because I had to make it work. And I think it's going to be good. Hopefully. morning. You love watching me? Well, thanks. Have you guys gone to my YouTube channel and subscribed? People said, how do you get notifications? I have no idea. I have no idea how you get notifications. I'm not that tech savvy. All right, we're going in with the last petal on row 2. And if this works out, I will put it on my YouTube channel. All right, this is my last petal on row 2. And I'm going to tuck this one under here. So it's the same. So I'm going to take my needle nose pliers, or my clippers, and I'm just going to clip off the second row. Let me know the price. Okay. I don't know, Marilyn. I'll have to give that some thought. All right, so just turn your heads to the side. You'll have to send a picture of it to make sure that they're good with it. All right. Okay, that's my second rows in. Okay, second row in. Going into the third row. Okay, blue. So I'm just going to come down. I want to keep that sort of in line with that. It's really pretty, actually. I quite like it. I can't trap that. There we go. Okay. There's so much mesh going in here. Okay, there we go. There's one. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. Oh, here we go. Hi, Deborah. Put this down. So far, it's going according to plan. Will it stay? Because this is my issue is going to be the center. So just place these down. Everything is going good so far. It's going to get trapped. What's happening here? Okay, pulling it up. There we go. Good morning, Joanne. Good morning, Heather Bell. Hope you're well. All right. We're going American here. We're making an American flag wreath. Well, my version of it anyway, being Canadian. But I did my research, so hopefully it works out. Okay, this one's going down. Okay, looks good so far. I'm going to cut these off. There's a lot of mesh in here. That's all right. I kind of like it. Good morning, Sue. All right, going into this alternating one. So I wanted to, like, I've seen them and they've been done alternating. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep the line coming straight. So just placing it down where there's a red, I'm going to put a red, and I've doubled up using shared holes just to keep them in place and aligned correctly. Will it work? No idea. We'll see how it goes. So the white goes next. I'll turn my glue gun on when I'm thinking about it. Red. And on this third row, I'm using each hole, I'm using shared holes. And if you work it out, everything kind of stays in alignment if you do it this way. Will it be perfect? I don't know. Hope so. You love my blouse? I like it because I like the teal in it. All right, white. Where's Lexi? In the laundry tub, where she hangs out. There's so much stuff up here right now for her. Marilyn, do you know if this, are they intending to put this inside or outside? Just place your petals in here. I need a drink of coffee. On their front door. Is it covered? White. And red. Is it for Jody? Is it for Jody Marr? We got white going next. I think my plan is going to work. Except I'm just unsure of the center. Or the petals in the center row. Your friend Kristen. Okay. Red. White. Oh. Let's look at my time here. 6:31. All right. Got a Zoom thing at 7 o'clock, so I got to be done. and this one in. Okay, sit down, zip closed. I'm going to tuck this under here. Clip them all off. I would love to give it to Jody, but I won't see her in time. Well, you know, it doesn't have to be for just 4th of July. We'll talk about that. See how this works out, Mar, first. All right. Turn these to the side. Now, here's where my dilemma is going to be, because I want to keep that white and red stripe things like I don't want it to be not, I don't know what I don't know. So, okay. This is the part that makes me nervous because I'm not sure about this. And if I had a bigger center, I probably wouldn't need to do anything, but I don't. I'll show you what I mean. I did some centers. So first I did this one, but I didn't think it was the right red. And once you can see that stuff. So, and then I did this one, which I think is pretty close. And then I did a shiny one, like a glitter weed one. Which one do you guys like? I'm not fussy on this glittery one. But I really like this one, and I think it goes better. Anyway, let's keep going with the petals. So, just place it in, and this is the 3rd row, and I'm using shared holes. 2nd. All right. All right, that one looks okay. Don't want to cover up my holes here. All right. And then I'm going to put another blue one in. All right, that works good. Okay, that looks all right. Okay, blue's all right. All right, now I have to decide. Okay, so a red's going to go here. I don't know. I'm going to place some, guys, and I'm just going to see. So that's where I want that. That one's got to be red. And then there's this one. But then this makes white, and then the red will be... Oh, this might work. Okay, I don't know. See, the white is kind of impinging on the red there. I'm just placing them down for now, just till I get an idea of how this is going to look. See, this, a red's going to go here. Well, I only have so many holes. I'm okay with it alternating and just being a little off. I'm going to stand up and have a look. What if I put 2 in there? Oh, it's snug in there, boy. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah. All right, figured it out. I'm gonna put 2 in each tie wrap to keep the alignment. No, it's got to be perfect, Mar. Okay, so, and then, so this one. Okay, hang on 1 second, guys. Gotta fix this. I think it's gonna work out if I do this. If I put 2 in each tie wrap, and then okay, that makes me happy. That makes me happier. Happier. A lot of mesh, man. Woo. So in the last row, you're gonna double up. You're gonna use shared holes, and you're gonna double up your mesh. If that makes any sense? Because I want to keep them in line with how I've got the stripes going. Did you get that? Good morning. All right. Yeah. Got to work out the logistics of it. So this is in line with there. And then white is here. And this just makes them thinner. That's okay. I can work on it. That's good. Man, putting 2 in. I should have put bigger tie wraps in the center one. I'll know for next time. So I use 6-inch tie wraps. And the next time I'll do the 8-inch in the center to keep it not gonna be a Canadian flag. You sent me a text. Okay. All right. So we're going white. And now I'm using shared holes and I'm doubling up my petals. That makes any sense at all. Wow. Just to keep my stripes going perfectly. And not having them go wonky. If that's even a word. All right. Wow, it's tight in here. There we are. Okay. Get my workout now this morning here. Put this in. Okay, last one. Can I find my holes? All right. And remember, I don't take my clips off until I got everything done. That's just me. You can take them off, but as you can see, I'm manipulating it, and it will cause the mesh to like fray. So I don't want that. Okay, white. You know what? I might take this out. No, take this out and put a longer one in. No, I'll just leave it. Okay. White. And red. White. And red. All right. Gotta coax this in here. Yeah. Note to self. Put longer tie wraps in my last row. Nope, I'm fighting. I don't want to fight. Not going to fight with it. I'm going to clip this off, and I'm going to put a longer one in. I do have longer ones. I'm taking that out. Longer. Where's longer? Just put it in and maybe not close it. That might help. Put it in here. And put it in here. All right. Okay. All right, I think I'll just not close it until I get them placed, okay? Okay, here we go. Let's try again. White. White's down. And then red. And that's going to tuck under. And then I'm just going to close this. Okay. Woo! Alrighty then. Zip it close. Like cut these off. Don't forget my Zoom meeting. 7 o'clock. I've got time. They can see your name on there, so. Okay. I don't think I could use, well, I'm starting it live as an excuse, but whatever. All right, guys. All right. So this is what we got so far. And I'll adjust them a little bit. What do you think? Can't really tell with the, Okay, so I made this. And it started out as just a half a ball. And then this is the cording I picked out. That's just there, and that's going in the center. I was thinking, do I do white? Do I do blue? Do I do red? I kind of like the red. So, and then I just put a cable mount on it and put, no shiny, no. Good morning, Fort. Okay, and then I'm just going to place this down where my holes are, if I can find them. Because there's a lot of mesh in here. So that's not there. There it is. There's one. And the other one I know is on this end. I think. Yep. See it. I think I see it. I do. There we go. Oh yeah, I like that. Flip it over. Snug it up. 3 turns. Flip them off. Just feed those back through. The holes. Alrighty. Alright. Now, I have to put my stars on. Oh my god, this is big. Alright, so I'm going to take some clips off. I'll post a picture of this when it's all done. All said and done. So I know I have to put 13 stars on here. And I've got them all made, and I bought some wood stars, and I knitted them. So I have to figure out 1, 2, and I don't want to put them on the outside rows. 3, 'kay, all right, let me think now. Let me think about this. Okay, maybe, yeah, 1, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whoops, 9, 10, 'I don't know, what do you think? Can I just see the shine? It doesn't look good, Marilyn. This looks way better. All right, I'm gonna hot glue these down. I think that's how I'm gonna go. Ow. Oh, that wasn't the smartest thing to do. All I know is I have to have 13. Just want to kind of make them oh, I like it. Oh, I like this. I really like it, actually. I'm quite happy with the result. You guys, I didn't know how it was going to... I'll take it, send me details. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Gorilla Glue, people. Remember, it's Gorilla Glue. Okay. I can touch them now because they kind of cooled off. Oh, I got 7 minutes to my Zoom meeting. Awesome. Okay. Alrighty, now we're going to take all of our clips off. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. Most of coffee, I do a huge craft. I drink coffee. It's huge though, Mar. It's big. It's a big one. But it's pretty. I like it. And I'll do some adjustments to keep the... See, that's not aligning as like I'd like it to, but we'll make it work. Most of them are. Why am I throwing these in the garbage? Oh my gosh. I just threw them in the garbage again. Can you believe that? Wow. Okay, guys. It did it again. Not reading through the garbage. I'm throwing everything away because this thing is massive. All right. I like this, boy. All right. Now for you Americans out there, I want to see some serious hearts or some thumbs up. And if you don't like it, I need a thumbs down. I need to know. Are you ready? Here you go. What? Does it have to be a certain way? I don't know. Can you see it? It's big. All right. That's it. Got a Zoom meeting with 3 minutes to spare. Thanks, guys. All right. You have a great day. I got a lot of hearts. That's remarkable. Thanks. You guys can do this. I've done all the work. Okay, count. I will count and tell you how many petals I have on here, okay? And let you know. All right. That's it for today, guys. Have a great day. Happy Thursday. And look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Love you all. Bye.